Hi everyone, welcome back to the Queen of Queens Tarot. I hope that everyone is feeling safe, is feeling well, and is experiencing a little bit of comfort wherever they are. So yeah, you guys, today's reading is going to be how do they see and feel about you? So let me get a thumbnail real quick, y'all. Let me catch my breath. What the fuck? Let me see. Okay. So we are going to look into how your person sees and feels about you guys. We're going to pull some tarot. We're going to get some message cards, and we're also going to look into what's next between you guys as well. So yeah, I do have 3 piles available for you guys for this reading. For my group 1 here, we have this Chrysoprase. For my group 2, we have this Rutilated Quartz. And for my group 3, we have this Sunstone. So you guys can choose based upon the number. You can choose based upon the crystal. You can even choose based upon the color of the crystal. It's all about what you feel most drawn to and what you feel has a message for you. So yeah, you guys, I am super duper excited to do this reading for y'all, and I will see you at your read. Hi, group 1. Welcome to your reading. So this reading is for everyone who chose this Chrysoprase. So this is going to be you guys' reading for how do they see and feel about you. So we're going to get into your person's perspective of you guys' connection and their feelings towards you guys' relationship. We're going to pull some tarot. We're going to get some message cards. And then we are going to look into what you guys can expect next when it comes to this connection, this relationship. All right. So yeah, before I pop into the reading, I do want to let you guys know that I am open for personals. So if y'all want to book with me, the link to do so is in the description box. Also, if you guys are wanting to keep up with the Queen of Queens Tarot, definitely refer to the community tab. You guys can also follow us on Instagram where I do post pick a card content. Okay, group 1, let's go ahead and take our deep breath. All right, let's pop right on in. Spirit, please clear and cleanse the energy. Thank you so much. Spirit, please tap me into my group 1's energy. Spirit, how do they see and feel about group 1? How do they see and feel about group 1? Spirit, how does group 1's person see and feel about group 1? Have the Page of Wands. Have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Cups with the 3 of Swords and the Star. And you can get one more spirit. We have Strength and the 6 of Pentacles. All right, Spirit, please clarify the Page of Wands. We have the Empress. We have the King of Cups. 7 of Swords. 9 of Swords. And we have the 10 of Cups. Back of the deck, we have the 6 of Cups. All right, everything looks good. Okay, so I will say for the Page of Wands to come out, there is a little bit of some sort of inconsistency in this connection here between the both of you guys. For a lot of you guys, this could be an on again, off again sort of relationship. I feel like this person is really attracted to you guys with the Empress energy. Um, I feel like this person finds you guys really beautiful with the Empress. I feel like you guys are definitely this person's type. We have the Six of Cups on the back of the deck. So I am hearing every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. So I do kind of feel that energy when it comes to this connection. Um, this person knows that you guys want them to be this King of Cups energy. They know that you guys have been maybe putting in a lot of effort, or you've been trying to make things work with the Eight of Pentacles. Um, But this person, there is a feeling for this person that they might not have the stuff with the Page of Wands. They could feel like a page next to you guys' Empress energy. They could feel, smaller. They could feel insecure. They could feel less than in some capacity. And they could feel like they don't have the stuff to give to you guys what it is that you need. This person knows with the Seven of Pentacles that you guys are looking for or wanting some sort of answers from them. And they know with the Seven of Pentacles that the Seven of Pentacles is the want or a desire for some sort of return on your investment. And this person knows with the Seven of Swords, they've been running away from maybe having difficult conversations with you guys. They've been running away from being straight with you guys. They have been running away from telling you what it is that they really feel. I do think this person with the Seven of Pentacles, they're still considering things. They're still figuring things out. They're still evaluating what this relationship means to them. And if they can or cannot truly, invest in things here. I do see why you guys are holding on, because with the Ten of Cups, it does feel like when you guys are with one another, the vibes and the energy is good. Um, and the feelings are there, but there could be a feeling of you guys needing more than just this good time or just this energy from this person. I feel like this person could feel rejected by some of you guys in some capacity, or there is this feeling where this person is burying their head in the sand. It's like this person is trying to avoid breaking you guys' heart, but through them, avoiding being straight with you, being honest with you, telling you what it is that they really feel, that is also, breaking you guys' heart as well. For this person or in this situation, this person could feel with the star energy like you guys are out of their, like if they really sat and thought about it, they feel like, I've just felt the star energy. This person feels and sees you guys as being very healing, being very elevated in some way. And they know that, they would have to go through their own personal design of source energy, their own personal storm, their own personal stuff to get to that level. And it feels like this person is okay with kind of being in the shallow. This person, with the Four of Cups is kind of stuck in their ways emotionally. I feel like this person could be realizing this for a lot of you guys. This person does see you guys with this strength energy. I'm hearing refusal, respect, and know your worth. So it feels like you guys are with this strength energy. Maybe you have been moving in that way. You want with the Six of Pentacles more than what this person is giving to you. You don't want a little bit. You want the whole thing with the Six of Pentacles energy. You don't want a little piece of something. You are wanting a whole thing. And I feel like this person is recognizing that and seeing that when it comes to you guys. For my group one, Spirit, how do they see and feel about group one? How does group one's person see and feel about group one? We have focused on money here. I'm currently focusing on my career and finances. My main priority is financial stability. So it does feel like this person could be in a period where they are quite focused on their money, their career, and their finances. They truly don't have the time, the energy, the resources, or the stuff to really invest into a relationship and nurture a connection. I feel like this person, I would say for my group one, this person does think you guys are quite worthy or deserving. I do feel that for my group one. But with the Seven of Swords, I do feel, this person feeling too, if they can still get some sort of access, energy, what they want from you guys, they will, I do feel that energy when it comes to this person. This person could know that you guys, deserve better than them or the situation. But like I said, they feel like they can than they are. Here, what else for group one? How do they see and feel about group one? We have attention of others. I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed. I don't feel whole without it. So this is the person who literally with that Page of Wands energy, it's the person who is struggling with settling down. It's the person who could have attention issues as well with the Page of Wands. They are obsessed with something, and then the moment something else catches their eye, they're like kind of gone with the wind. So I am kind of getting that when it comes to this person. I do feel for my group one too. This person is not ready to, being like a one person. Like they want to be able to revel in the attention of others. They want to be able to, flirt with other people, be in other people's faces. I do feel that when it comes to this person. We have missing you. I miss you. I wish things were different. And it did kind of come out in reverse. I feel like this person does have feelings for you guys, but it's either they are in denial, they're avoiding them with the Seven of Swords, they're running away from, the way that they feel. They're not honoring their true feelings towards you guys. We have twin flame here. You activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. So I feel like you guys definitely and have been a profound source of like growth and healing for this person. I feel like you guys have hit this person like lightning. I feel like you guys could have definitely sparked some sort of awakening or activation in this person. I do, however, feel for my group one. It is unfortunate, but it does feel like the journey that the choices that your person is making, their mindset, their beliefs with the Four of Cups, it is orienting them towards low key, putting their head in the sand, or avoiding or pushing away those opportunities for growth when it comes to um feelings, emotions, and love is what I'm getting with the Four of Cups. But my thing is too, for my group one, you know you cannot take that on. The Nine of Swords is pointing to, this is this person, once again, this is this person's own personal journey. They have to make that choice. They have to be the ones to, realize the way that I am moving is ruining my life. It's killing, the things that I want. It's not bringing me closer to what it is that I need. I have to make a change. I can no longer live like this. There is nothing that you can do to force somebody else to make that change. They have to make that change. You could be an inspiration. You could be, something, a model for someone, but they have to be the one to make that choice and make that decision. And that is where your person is at right now for my group one. Yeah, we do have You're My Soulmate here. And I do feel like this is real, you guys. I feel whatever you guys feel for this person is real. But it's also true that this person might not have the capacity to give you what it is that you really need, to give you what it is that you need to feel secure in your relationship. We have You're My Soulmate. It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. I do feel like this person feels this. We have emotional intimacy. Yes, I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on, most definitely. And like I said, this is nothing that you cannot force this with someone, and you shouldn't want to, you guys. You should want for somebody to be choosing this on their own volition. Realizing like, hey, like this is not going to lead me to where it is that I want to go. I have to change. I have to grow. I have to do something different here. All right. The spirit or my group one. Spirit, what can group one expect next? What can group one expect next? We have dead in here. We have detachment. We have confusion. And we have love. Back of the deck, we have triggered. I'm hearing, and you were the match that lit up the path to show me what bridge to burn. And that's kind of what I'm getting for you guys. It's not to downplay or discount what this person is to you, but do I see this person coming or moving further with you? I don't see that. At least the energy that I'm getting right now from my group one, this person might not be able to move forward with you. All right, let's see. Spirit, what can group one expect next when it comes to this connection? You have luck is on your side. Emotions are running high. You have nothing will come of this situation. And we have a win-win outcome is forecast. All right, back of the deck, we have bring love into the situation. So most of you guys with dead end being the first cards come out. As of right now, there is a dead end. There is a sort of stalemate. There is, a not now energy when it comes to the situation. Most of you guys are learning, and you're going to have to be in a state of detachment when it comes to this connection or this relationship. Some of you guys could feel confused or will be feeling confused when it comes to this person, when it comes to the way, I want to say, the impact this person has had on your journey. Some of you guys too, with the, I'm getting there being a few short-sighted, I want to say, ideas or beliefs that you are going to be working through. It's going to be becoming clear to you what's really true for you when it comes to relationships, specifically something to with a twin flame journey. But when it comes to this situation, I do see nothing more being here. I do feel, however, though, for my group one, I see this connection has really opened you guys' heart. It really has helped you guys to learn how to truly embody this energy of love. So, despite whatever is happening here between the both of you guys, I actually see a win-win outcome here for you and this person. I see this person getting what it is that they need, and you guys getting what it is that you need as well. And though it might not be the both of y'all ending up together, I do feel like that's what you need. That is what this person needs. That's true justice energy. Now, we do have luggage on your side here. So, like, I feel for you guys, you really have been trying to learn how to love truly for my group one. So, with this luck is on your side energy, I do feel and see some love coming in for you guys, because you have, if you know that you have been putting in the work, you've been trying to grow, you've been trying to learn, you've been trying to do better when it comes to your love experiences, then I do see that energy generating new opportunity, a better opportunity with this luck is on your side. And it doesn't mean that this something was wrong with this person, or that this person wasn't meant for you, or that your feelings are wrong. I just do see for my group one, this person being more of a catalyst, yeah, for growth for you. But this person just might not have the capacity, and they might not be choosing to have the capacity. And though it could be a tough pill to swallow, it is something that you have to confront and you have to accept and move accordingly. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you, group one. I do hope that resonates for you guys. I hope that brought you guys some clarity, some insight, and some guidance when it comes to your situation. If you guys like it, definitely leave me a like, leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonates, because I would love to know. And definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you guys like me and my energy, because I would love to have you guys here. If there are any other readings that pique guys' interest, definitely check those out for me. If there are any personal readings or any sort of energy exchange that you guys might want to engage in, all of the information is located in the description box down below. I want to say thank you again, group one, for letting me read for you guys. And I'll talk to y'all soon, okay? Bye. Hi, Group 2. Welcome to your reading. So, this reading is for everyone who chose this Rutilated Quartz. So, this is going to be you guys' reading for how do they see and feel about you. So, we're going to be looking at your person's perspective of and feelings towards you guys' relationship. We're going to get some tarot, we're going to get some message cards, and we are going to see what you guys can expect next when it comes to this connection, when it comes to this relationship. All right. So before I pop into the reading Group 2, I do want to let you guys know that I am open for personals. So if y'all want to book with me, the link to do so is in the description box. Also, if you guys are wanting to keep up with the Queen of Queens Tarot, definitely refer to the community tab. You guys can also follow us on Instagram where I do post pick a card content. All right, Group 2, let's go ahead and take a deep breath. All right, and let's pop right on in. Spirit, please clear and cleanse the energy. Thank you so much. Spirit, how do they see and feel about Group 2? How do they see? How does Group 2's person see and feel about Group 2? Spirit, how does Group 2's person see and feel about Group 2? Okay, let it. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. We have the Six of Swords. I'm hearing relief. That's what I'm hearing. Spirit, can you please clarify the Knight? Oopsie, this is actually like all the way over here. Let me push this over a little bit. Utilize my space more. Yeah, I'm hearing relief. I'm hearing. Okay, that's good. Spirit, can you clarify the Knight of Cups? Please clarify the Knight of Cups. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Moon. We have the Magician. We have the Hierophant. And Spirit, please clarify the Six of Swords. We have the Three of Wands. We have the King of Wands on the back of the deck. I'm still feeling relief for my Group 2. I feel like your person feels a lot of relief. Like, I don't know, they have been through some difficult relationships, or they've dealt with a lot of drama or strife, but they feel like things are really easy and chill with you guys. You make your person, want to be in his Knight of Cups energy, and like want to be, romantic and like lovey dovey and like sweet and affectionate with you guys. They don't feel the need to, I want to say with the Five of Swords, like kind of be so hard and like self protective. They are thinking about a lot of serious things with you guys for my Group 2. This is the King of Wands, who I feel for my Group 2 is who is really crazy about you guys. This person likes you guys a lot. And they already feel themselves. Yeah, I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles, thinking about the future or planning things when it comes to y'all. This person, yeah, literally, they can already feel things. They could feel like this is really gearing up to be. like some sort of long-term energy here between the both of you guys. I feel like most of you guys here for my group 2, you guys are dating your person right now with the 3 of Cups. And your person is like being real intentional with the Magician energy about, you know, dating you guys and seeing you guys regularly. They want that contact here with you guys for my group 2. I'm really getting that. Um I don't see you guys moving fast, but the things that are coming to your person's mind, it's scaring them just a little bit from our group 2 because they know that they are really feeling y'all. It's really what I'm getting from our group 2. Yeah, I feel like they have been very intentional with this Magician about, you know, spending time with y'all. Your person, Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands, very sexually attracted to you guys. And they feel like with this Page of Wands energy, like every time they see y'all with our group 2, it's like, you know, those feelings, they just, it's like it keeps happening for this person. It's still feeling fresh, new, still feeling exciting. So that too is also, I do feel that for my group too, that also is making them, you know, they having a lot of thoughts of commitment. I'm really getting that for your group too. That the Hierophant, they're having a lot of thoughts of commitment. And I feel like this person maybe never thought that they were that type. Maybe it's a little bit out of their comfort zone, but they are really trying when it comes to you guys. I was getting with that 6 of Swords. You guys bring your person a lot of calm. Um, like I was getting that they feel relief when it comes to you guys. So I don't know, when this person is around you guys, I feel like they feel like they could just relax. They could be themselves. They don't have to overthink it. You know, I'm hearing with the 5 of Swords, I'm hearing like humiliation tactics and like, you know how like there's just so much defensiveness in dating and like everybody is just trying to make sure that they don't get got and nobody, you know, there's so much vigilance and uh people like doing tit for tat and like so much drama. This person feels like they're like, woo, when it comes to you group 2, like, oh God, thank God that I don't have to do that with group 2, which I really love that for y'all. Okay. All right. Spirit, how do they see and feel about group 2? How do they see and feel about group 2? You have my fantasy here. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you. So I feel like this person, yeah, you guys are. I was hearing in my head, is this real life? Is this real? Because I feel like this person feels like they feel like, whoa, when it comes to you guys for my group 2. It feels like you guys are definitely you're more than this person's ideal or type. I feel like some of you guys, this person feels like their dream. They feel like you guys are their dream for my group 2. Spirit, what else? How do they see and feel about group 2? We do have this isn't goodbye. I don't want to walk away, but it's what's best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again soon. So for some of you guys, there could be some separation, but at least on your person's mind, they have every intention on, you know, returning. That's what I'm getting for my group 2. This person really doesn't want a loss of contact here between the both of y'all. So if they do have to step away right now because, you know, maybe they have their own things that they are dealing with or attending to, maybe they could be having some issues with their family. This person is like, oh, I'm gonna work through this, I'm gonna handle that, and then for my group to, you know, it's back on between the both of us. Is what I'm getting from our group 2. Um, see what else from our group 2? How do they see and feel about group 2? Yes, this person also too. This person does want for the both of you guys to do what is best for y'all too, but this person isn't walking away or giving up on this connection. We do have feeling lost here. It says, I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore, and it's easier to just stay in silence. So I feel like for my group two, this person could be feeling lost without you guys or missing you guys. You guys could have given them like great advice. You helped them to like focus on what really matters. And I feel like they missed that. You guys really do bring them some clarity. Especially to, yeah, like I said, you guys are very soothing to this person's mind for my group two. Spirit, what else for my group two? How do they see and feel about group two? Okay. We have attention of others. I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed. I don't feel whole without it. So the flip side of this is that, you know, your person has been in that Knight of Wands, Page of Wands energy for so long. And I do feel like there could be a fear of commitment here with you guys because they are afraid to slip up. They are afraid that they're going to, you know, fall victim to those addictions, especially, you know, given the right circumstance or situation. I do think this person, I do feel that for my group, too. I do feel like this person really does want something serious with you guys. They want to commit to you guys, but they are worried about, you know, some sort of addictive energy that they know that they could exhibit at times. I would say though, at least for my group two, the awareness is, you know, is good, you know, when it comes to this person. So that could actually go a long way and help when it comes to things like that. But yeah, we have unblock me here. It says, I miss you and want to connect. Please unblock me literally or energetically so we can speak. I have a lot to say. So it feels like this person is wanting to be closer to you guys, wanting to connect with you guys. Some of y'all with this Five Swords energy, I don't know if y'all have, you know, got into it. Y'all got into a little bit of a scuffle with the Five of Swords energy. But I feel like your person is wanting more sympathetic, supportive energy. They want to be on better terms, essentially. Um, I feel too this person has had a lot to really think about and consider when it comes to their future plans and the future plans that they have with you guys being in their life. So I feel like this person, they want to, you know, say this to you guys. They want to explain themselves to y'all. We do have, is it true? It says, I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. So this person is also, you know, like I said, King of Wands. They're very passionate about you guys, very like crazy about y'all. I do think this person wants you guys all to themselves, and they are hoping that you guys aren't dealing with or talking to anybody else new. I do feel that. All right, let's see group two. What you guys can expect next. Spirit for my group two. What can group two expect next when it comes to this person? When it comes to their person, we have money versus love. We do have friendship. We have know your worth coming out with passion. Do one more and one more, spirit. We do have separation for my group two. Looks like you guys are struggling to figure it out. Back of the deck, we have ego. Yeah, it's a lot of that at play here. Um, Spirit, what is next for group two and their person? You have don't let your past hold you back. You have a time for healing. One more, spirit. We have your dreams need a practical plan, and we have show the world the real you. We also have a personal issue, which is resolution. Back of the deck, we have the energy is gaining momentum. So I see more energy and things building here between you and your person. It does feel like money versus love, and we have your dreams need a practical plan. Um, there are some decisions on the table, and how you guys are going to, kind of ground things and, make things real here in this relationship. I do feel like that is on the table here between the both of you guys. We have friendships, so I do see if you guys are on um not the best terms right now. I do see things opening up and being friendly here between the both of y'all with this friendship energy. Um, I see you guys trying to be cool with one another. We have Know Your Worth coming out with passion, so it does feel like that energy is coming up here, and it's going to be on you guys whether or not you feel like this is worthy or deserving of you or your energy. For my group two, um, we do have separation here. So it does feel like you guys are still like kind of struggling to reconcile things or ground things. Somebody could be letting their past hold them back to some degree. Somebody could be, there's a there could be a inability to be all in, a refusal to be all in. Somebody could be allowing for also to just their behavior patterns and ways that they have gone about doing things in the past to hold them back as well. Somebody could be struggling to, get over their ego as well too. I do see you guys triggering one another. And yeah, that's why you have that wild card energy. It could go a couple of directions. But the energy now, I do think you guys need to get real with each other. You need to soften up a little bit for my group too. Um, yeah, we have a time for healing here. So this to me is showing that no matter how the cookie crumbles between the both of you guys, this connection is orienting you guys towards healing and working through your wounding, working through where, through your want or desire to protect yourself, where you are limiting yourself and holding yourself back from feeling what it is that you need to feel or should feel. I just feel for my group too, the stuff is here, but when it comes to the execution, there is a rocky energy here. I feel like the both of you guys will be, I'm hearing like, how bad do you want it? So it's either you guys are going to show each other what it is that you're feeling, or you guys are going to, I do feel the separation energy, walk away with that feeling or those feelings in your chest or unspoken, unsaid is what I'm getting for my group too. This is, a card of, operating or moving outside of your comfort zone. So if you guys are gonna, if you do the same thing, or like, just continue the same pattern dynamic here between both of you guys, then you're gonna get, the same thing. But if you choose to do something different, um, you choose to maybe operate outside of your comfort zone, you do it scared, I do feel like things can change or shift for the better here in the situation. Okay, group two. I just want to see anything else, anything I could be missing. Yeah, like it feels kind of up in the air between both you guys. Like I said, y'all have a lot of good stuff here, but it just needs the right energy here from our group too. Okay. Um, yeah, also having some boundaries around this person's energy or access to you based on what you feel is best for you. Okay. But yeah, you guys have to get real with one another and get over the triggers, because with the ego energy, it's pushing you guys further apart than it is bringing y'all together. So it's either you guys want to be, together or apart. All right. Okay. So yeah, that is what I have for you, group two. I do hope that resonates. I hope that brought you guys some clarity, some insight, and some guidance. I do want to thank both my spiritual team and your spiritual team for helping me to channel this message for you guys. I do hope that you guys like it. If you do, Definitely leave me a like, leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonates for you guys because I would love to know. And definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you guys like me and my energy because I would love to have you guys here. If there are any other readings that you guys are interested, definitely check those out for me. If there are any personal readings or any sort of energy exchange that you guys might want to engage in, all of the information is located in the description box down below. I want to say thank you again, Group 2, for letting me read for you guys. And I'll talk to y'all soon, okay? Bye. Hi, Group 3. Welcome to your reading. So this reading is for everyone who chose this Sunstone. So this is going to be you guys' reading for how do they see and feel about you. So we're going to be looking into you guys' person's perspective and feelings towards you guys' relationship. We're going to get some tarot. We're going to get some message cards. And we're also going to look into what you guys can expect next when it comes to this connection, when it comes to this relationship. All right, y'all. So yeah, before I pop into the reading, I do want to let you guys know that I'm open for personals. So if y'all want to book with me, the link to do so is in the description box. Also, if you guys are wanting to keep up with the Queen of Queens Tarot, definitely refer to the community tab. You guys can also follow us on Instagram where I do post pick a card content. All right, group 3, let's go ahead and take our deep breath. Okay, let's pop it right on in. All right. Spirit, please clear and cleanse the energy. Thank you so much. Spirit, please tap me into my group 3's energy. How do they see and feel about group 3, Spirit? How does group 3's person see and feel about group 3? Okay, we have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Swords. We have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords. We can push them over. Okay. All right, looks good. All right, Spirit, please clarify the 6 of Pentacles. Thank you so much. We have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Emperor. We have the Star. Spirit, please clarify the Knight of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Back of the deck, we do have the Sun here. So this person from our group 3 with this Sun energy is actually feeling quite positive and optimistic about you guys' relationship. I feel like you guys bring this person a lot of joy and a lot of happiness with the Sun energy. I feel too, you guys have, with the Sun energy, been helping this person to, there's a clarity with the Sun energy is essentially what I'm getting. So this person feels like being with you guys or being in this connection has brought them a lot of peace and clarity. Um, this person also feels quite confident in you guys' relationship. There could be some sort of distance could be a factor with the Six of Swords energy. I also feel for my group three that I do feel currently at this time, um, the Six of Pentacles is making me feel like your person has had to like figure out how to distribute their resources, their time, their energy. I do feel like with the Eight of Pentacles, for a lot of you guys from group three, this person is busy. There is something that they are trying to accomplish. You know, Eight of Pentacles is like somebody being hard at work, trying to make something happen. So this maybe potentially has led to um your person, it's not that they're necessarily placing you guys on the back burner, but they do, it feels like they have some responsibilities that they are dealing with and, you know, contending with, and it could be getting in the way of you guys' connection. However, your person does feel from our group three, they see a long-term energy here between the both of you guys. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So honestly, that's that's really good energy, to be honest. I feel like your person, you know, is recognizing like maybe you guys have a little bit of um things could be a little bit like Six of Swords is like a low level sadness, you know. You guys could be missing one another. I do feel like your person is missing you guys. I feel like your person is anticipating with the Page of Pentacles the next time they get to see you guys. They get to like really be with you guys with the Page of Pentacles. Um and be closer to you for my group three. But yeah, it feels like there has been other things that have been getting in the way of you guys being able to, you know, really just chill, spend some quality time. Is what I'm getting for my group three. But I feel like your person isn't worried because they do, like they see long term energy here with you guys. I will also say for my group three with the Emperor, you know, coming here, I feel like this person is very serious about you guys, very invested in you guys. I'm hearing like I'm all in. So I do feel that when it comes to you guys' person, um, I do feel like your person is really serious about you guys for my group three. Um, your person with the star energy is trying to reach a place of like where they can just relax is what I'm getting with the stars energy. This person also feels for my group three like there's a feeling where they feel like they feel a lot of peace with you guys. They feel like they can relax with you guys. You bring them a lot of soothing with this Ten of Cups and the stars energy. So your person feels quite sure about you guys for my group three. They're actually, you know, with this Nine of Swords energy, they're really crazy about you guys for my group three. I see them also being very protective. If there are other, you know, people involved in a situation, your person is very about you for my group three with this Nine of Swords energy. Um, so if there are any obstacles or challenges here, your person sees you guys. That's what I'm hearing. Like I'm hearing like it's we. It feels like you guys are a unit. Like you guys are together. Your person. I feel like your person. There's a feeling where your person could want for you guys to know that they do have your back. That you can trust them. For my group three. Um. Yeah, I feel like your person. I feel like to you guys with this, to your person, you guys are, you know, a wish fulfillment for this person. You are the best thing, you know, this person never knew that they needed. I feel like this person sees you guys as family for my group three. Um, or like you guys could be family. You guys could have a beautiful life together. You guys are building a beautiful life together for my group three. Um, yeah. Okay. So let's see. Let's get some message cards. Yeah, this person knows that you guys are like trying to trust them, but they are hoping that they can trust you guys too, because they do feel very serious about y'all. I really am getting that from my group 3. This person feels really serious about y'all. I make them feel really good. I would say I do feel like this connection, just based on the energy, we'll get a little bit more into it, but just based on the energy, I feel like the both of you guys do bring the better parts of yourselves out of each other. It feels like this relationship is very healthy, very healing for the both of you guys. It makes the both of you guys better, making better, healthier choices, better decisions. Your mind is better. That's what I'm getting. It's just the overall net positive when it comes to this relationship. That's what I feel you and your person feeling from my group 3. All right, Spirit, how do they see and feel about group 3? How do they see and feel about group 3? You have lost. I feel lost without you. So yeah, I'm hearing I'm lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? So I do feel this for my group 3. I feel like your person, they love being close to you guys. If there has been some sort of, separation or distance, or you guys have just been like on your own, doing your own thing, your person just misses you guys. They feel like they feel more, I want to say purposeful, and like they have more direction, and like that they know what it is that they need to do when they are close to y'all. For my group 3, this person could feel a need for some reassurance here for some of y'all. We have showing out here. It says, I'm acting like I don't care about what's happening between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. I would say as well, for, maybe this person is actually doing this, but what I'm really getting with this message from our group 2, I feel like your person is way more bothered by you guys than they might show, or more than is what I'm getting for my group 3. But yeah, I feel like your person is like really finding themselves missing you guys. They wanting to get closer in contact with y'all. They're starting to like really have feelings for my group 3. We have, are they, it's just very obvious to them that they really care about you guys for my group 3. We do have you hurt me here. It says everything that happened hurt me so much. I need more time to heal. What I'm really getting from that for my group 3 is that you guys have the capacity to really hurt your person. Like in the way that they are, the energy that they are in, I feel for my group 3, you guys have a lot of power, sway, like literally more over your person than you might think or realize. That's what I'm getting from my group 3. We have I'm sorry here. It says, I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. So for some of you guys, your person definitely wants to reconcile or be on better terms. They want to kiss and make up for some of y'all. Um, yeah, the stars is a want or desire to be on good terms, and to feel and be at peace with one another. This person could also be apologizing too because, of, the obstacles or challenges that you guys could be dealing with in your connection. I feel like your person is like, I'm sorry for all these, struggles, these challenges, that we are having to endure or go through. We do have mother wounds here. It says my mother is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally. So I feel like you guys are triggering this person's mother wounds, but also like I'm also hearing too healing them at the same time. I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like healthy feminine energy. So maybe you guys could be showing them what that is, what that looks like to some degree. You guys give an energy. The Queen of Pentacles very grounded, very nurturing, very very there's a substance to you too as well with the Queen of Pentacles that maybe this person, isn't used to. But I do feel really appreciates when it comes to you guys. Yeah, we have "You're my soulmate. It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together." So I feel like it's become and is very clear for this person that you guys are just that for them. You guys just, I want to say for my group 3, activate so much for this person. You definitely get through the chinks in this person's armor is what I'm getting for my group 3. And I feel like this person doesn't know what to completely do about that for my group 3. All right, Spirit. So it feels like, yeah, this person is feeling lost without you guys, but it feels like, too, they're struggling with opening up to you and telling you how they feel for some of you guys. For a lot of you guys, though, what I'm feeling most is this person missing you and realizing, the depths of their feelings for you guys, missing you guys' energy, and wishing that things were different here between both of y'all. All right, Spirit. What else for my group 3? What can group 3 expect next with their person, Spirit? We have boundaries and deja vu coming out. We do have passion. Spirit, what can group 3 expect next? We have confusion. We have unfinished business coming out with solitude. All right, back of the deck, we have reciprocity. A lot of the soulmate energy. Yeah, one more. Spirit, my group 3, what can group 3 expect next? What can my group 3 expect next when it comes to this connection? We do have a new start is coming. We have the answers you need are coming. And we have luck is on your side. So back to the deck, we have it's time to release negativity. So deja vu definitely lets me know that there is something that is coming up again here between the both of you guys, or deja vu to me is like this restarting or starting again in some capacity. I do feel we have boundaries here, so it feels like this next cycle of you guys' relationship is going to um, encourage a lot of, making healthy choices, setting healthy boundaries, being really open and honest with your person about what it is that you are thinking and feeling. I feel like there could be some sort of guarded energy, but if you guys move from a place of love, then you actually, get what it is that you're wanting. But yeah, if you don't release negativity, if you I'm hearing I still believe, and I'm hearing if there's one spark of hope left in my grasp, I'm holding it with both hands. So I feel like if you guys don't believe, if you are like really bogged down with negativity. You're pushing the connection away. You're not embracing it, then I do feel like there will be a dead end to the situation. But yes, you guys can find connection here if you do step out of your comfort zone. You do something different. Um, you move from a different space. We have a new start is coming here. So I do see a new start or beginning here between you guys and your person, perhaps a new passionate start or beginning here with you guys and your person. It feels like if you guys are feeling confused, there will be some sort of clarity that is coming in when it comes to you and your person as well. I also feel like with unfinished business and solitude here, I see either, yeah, so it's either you and your person are, you're in your solitude working through, or like I'm hearing like tying up loose ends with the unfinished business energy. So that's what I'm getting for my group 3. But it feels like that will be coming to some sort of, like, that will be coming to some sort of end soon, and you guys will be able to have this new start with your person. I definitely see a lot of, like I said, I was getting with the sun, a lot of positive and optimistic energy when it comes to this connection and when it comes to things grounding here. um it's just, I do feel for my group 3, what's going to be super important, especially with that deja vu, some sort of old pattern, old mindset, old way of relating. It could be codependent, because we do have codependent way of relating, because we do have boundaries here that is going to, you guys are going to be working through that, and it's going to be have to be nipped in the bud so you guys can move forward. All right. And you guys can get what it is that you need out of this connection. All right. So yeah, that is what I have for you, group 3. I do hope that resonates. I hope that brought you guys some clarity, some insight, and some guidance when it comes to your situation. I do want to thank both my spiritual team and your spiritual team for helping me to channel this message for you guys. I do hope that you guys like it. If you do, definitely leave me a like, leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonates for y'all, because I would love to know. And definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you guys like me and my energy, because I would love, love, love to have you guys here. If there are any other readings that pique you guys' interest, definitely check those out for me. If there are any personal readings or any sort of energy exchange that you guys might want to engage in, all of the information is located in the description box down below. I want to say thank you again, group 3, for letting me read for you guys, and I'll talk to y'all soon, okay? Bye.